Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a reading for Sagittarius. What? My dog Chuck. All right. Oh, okay. Wow. Right off the bat, it looks like we're dealing with a lot of pentacles in your reading, Sagittarius. So let's get into it. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a reading where I tune into your specific energies, feel free to schedule an appointment with me. The link is in the description box below. So, Sagittarius, in the past, you were in the energy of Eight of Pentacles, dedicated effort, something that you were working on, some skill. So whatever the skill that you've been working on, it makes you a very respected leader in whatever category this is that you put all this time and effort in. Feels like something that you've been mastering, something that's very important to you. It's taken a lot of discipline and focus to get to where you are. I get the feeling that you have put so much of your time and effort into this, it's kind of changed the fabric of who you are. Maybe stepping into this leadership role where you weren't originally, maybe you weren't quite comfortable with the leadership role until you started mastering the skill. And it feels like it changed who you are for the better. You know, this is amazing skill, but somehow it got in between a relationship, maybe created imbalance, or by you leveling up and mastering, finding that master ability within yourself, leveling up and seeing the leadership quality, realizing that that you garner a lot of respect from peers, that was very different than the role that you carried in a relationship, some type of connection where maybe there was a power dynamic, a power struggle where they wanted to be the leader, and somehow it's, or by you leveling up as well. There's different ways of perspectives of seeing this. By you leveling up and becoming a leader, that you were able to then somehow see more clearly what this relationship was, and that there was a lot of disharmony. And it feels like there was a breakup in the past. Also, in the past, as you have worked on mastering this skill and you've leveled up, you've become a respected leader in whatever field this is, that you have been attracting people who want to work with you, people who want to collaborate with you, people who want to learn from you, people who are like-minded, who want to come together and build something. Wow. All right, Sagittarius, in present time, you're in the energy of Nine of Pentacles. Well-deserved reward. I'm getting from all that Eight of Pentacles, all that work, all that mastery, all that leveling up to leadership, you are now, it's time for you to receive the benefits of it. It feels like this skill has helped a lot of people, that the skill that you've mastered is something that that you have definitely benefited from, that others respect and can see that. And it's if it hasn't already, it is something that is going to create independent wealth, financial opportunities. Yes, there are definitely challenges, and people are going to getting a little bit of a jealousy and envious energy. They might challenge. And the thing is, what I'm getting is this image of it's kind of comical, like in a cartoon, like that large man kind of energy, someone who's like a huge, unmovable force because they're so strong. And then someone comes up with a challenge, and there's just like, there's no way to move that person. And I'm just using the image of a man. There's no gender in tarot. So, but what I'm getting with your energy right now, Sagittarius, is that you are so practiced in this and so skilled that, let people, they can't really do any damage. Just see who shows up in that challenging position. And it doesn't feel like you really have to lower yourself to their level and worry about little things. You're getting attention, and you're being rewarded. It feels like if you haven't already started earning a lot of financial gain from this, you are going to be. And to not allow these people to show up and knock you off your block. It doesn't feel like you can be, because you've had a lot of practice and you've leadered up. But yeah, don't get defensive. Like, thank you for your attention. See it maybe as a people are watching. People are definitely watching when you start getting criticism, instead of like something heartbreaking, being like, well, I must be doing something right, because I'm getting a lot of people who are want to compete with me and want to take me down, and just have a sense of humor about it. Like, that's nice. I knew that was coming. Okay. Right now, there is something, boy, this has been coming in, a new perspective. There's something that you are ready to let go of. Feels like your limiting beliefs. Beliefs that others have about you, limiting beliefs that others have about you. Like allowing no resistance, allowing everybody to have their point of view without resistance. And you don't have to sacrifice who you are to have all that you want. Let go of the importance of what other people say. Like let go of needing others. Oh, there we go. Let go of needing other people's approval. Focus on your self-talk. Have you told yourself how amazing you are yet today? Have you looked in the mirror and said, I am loving, I am lovable, I am smart, I am skilled. People enjoy being around me. I'm a good friend. I'm caring. I'm considerate. I'm very talented. I'm disciplined. Make sure that you're the one, you're not needing other people to validate whatever it is right now that you would want the most to hear from someone. Give that to yourself. Tell yourself that. Stop waiting for other people to validate whatever it is that you're needing, and give that to yourself. Right now, as you are finding success, and each of you are on a different timeline. Some of you, this hasn't quite hit yet. Some of you, you're right in the beginning. Some of you are in the middle, and some of you are fully in the sweep of this success. So wherever you are in this success, I'm getting a message of making sure that you don't inflate your ego. Take care of yourself, take care of your mind, body, spirit, love on yourself, be honest with yourself, and also be honest when you notice that you might be feeding your ego. So just watching out for arrogance. And as you rise up and become more and more successful, to not step on people on the way up. How you behave when you are in power has a lot to do with whether you will remain in power. All right. So your higher self is in the energy of find balance, Two of Pentacles. Yes. So I'm getting that there's a balance that needs to be struck. Whatever this project is, whatever this skill is, and collaboration, whatever this is that is creating a lot of financial independence with you, remember to also have fun. Remember the importance. What are your values? I want to take care of my body. I want to have friends. I want to have family. I want to have a loving connection and relationship. I want to feed my mind, body, and soul. I want my heart space too. Like making sure that you're taking time to create a foundation that's not just built on your finances, but whatever it is that is important. Like I said, like family, relationships, friendships. I keep getting that there have been a lot of delays. It's taken a long time. And what I'm getting is that it's not in your timing. I get the feeling that you've tried to control when things happen, and instead of just trusting that, it feels like this resistance, like that's too fast, that's too slow, like trying to control the outcome instead of trusting in the divine timing and how things can work well. It feels like the more you try to control outside of you, control people, control situations, control the timing, then it's creating resistance, and it might be exhausting you. You might be very exhausted right now. With these new positive aspects coming forward as you step into a leadership role, as you get financial success. You are going to have a lot more opportunities coming your way. And I'm getting to just be careful. Consider each opportunity as it comes, because I'm getting that with this feels like a very monumental step towards allowing financial prosperity, allowing financial independence, allowing a lot of victory and success into your space. And as that happens, yes, there will be competition and people showing up in that vein. There will also be people and situations showing up, lots of opportunities. Get grounded and see if this opportunity is something that feeds your ego or if it really is beneficial for you in the long term. There's something about choices. Being mindful of what you choose as the doors start opening for you, as you start stepping into more and more leadership roles. It's to consider mindfully the opportunities that come down, because it feels like this is just the start. This feels like it's the start of a lot of doors opening for you. So, yay. Your challenge right now, Sagittarius, is third eye chakra. So third eye chakra is right here behind your eyes, in between your ears. It is the energetic center where we have our clarity, or we have a possibility of having clarity, of seeing things clearly. Your challenge is seeing things clearly. I'm also getting like seeing right now, and also seeing where it is you want to go. Your challenge right now is that I get that some of you might be recovering from some financial losses. To remember that whatever financial losses and poverty that have happened, they're in the past. Just because you have gone through that experience does not mean that you will recreate it. Going through not having finances actually helps you realize what that's like. You've already lived through it. You've survived through it. So going forward, it helps you inform you, what did I learn from that? Other than I don't want to be in financial poverty again. Does it help inform you on, how people treated you when you didn't have money? Who showed up and was your friend when you were financially in a more desperate space, versus who all of a sudden shows up when you are financially well off? Your challenge is to allow yourself to experience, you've got the opportunity of experiencing financial poverty. Now, aren't you curious what it would be like to be really financially well off? How would that feel? How is it is it a different type of energy? Do both come with difficulties and different type of opportunities and a different type of restrictions? Like, not needing to be financially abundant, but just getting curious, like, how would that be like? What would that be like? And setting up how you're going to treat people from the get-go, not like, once I am financially stable, will be a great boss, and people will, once I have the resources to give, then I will give. From the ground, from the get-go, how do you want to treat the people who collaborate with you? How do you want to build? Does it look like some previous structure? Is it an amalgamation of different places that you've worked and that you felt that were successful? Is it something completely new and different, a different way of being? It feels like you have a lot more opportunities right now going on than just finances. It's about a way of being. It feels like you're creating a lot. To not create from that ego space. That's come up, I think, a couple times, at least one other time in this reading. So that when you do find that success, to not being smug and like, stick it to the people who are now from that higher position that you feel are lower than you, and or do you want to just move on and pull people in that are like-minded so you can create more? Ooh, I'm also getting that dissatisfaction, like not getting to a place where you are demanding satisfaction instead of taking responsibility for appreciating all that you have. Boy, this reading feels like it's preparing you for financial success, for leadership, and to ask really good questions of yourself, the questions about ego, the questions about how do I deal with people who are challenging me, that maybe say hurtful things. How do I deal with lots of opportunities that come up? How it feels like Spirit is trying to get you ready for what's going to come down the pike. So you've at least initially thought about, ruminated about, meditated upon, like, who do I want to be as a successful person, as a leader in my field? So, all right, Sagittarius, this was your reading. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining. Take care.